Yeah, welcome back. Something we need to talk about. Now, my voice does sound a little bit sick. I'm very, very sorry. You know, just been outside way too much, which is kind of a good thing. But, oh well. Today we're gonna talk about news about Need for Speed 2000, not 2019. We all know it's Need for Speed Heat. It's confirmed, basically. And pretty sorry about it because right now this will be uploaded on Friday, September 20th. So we technically have a month and a week to get the new Need for Speed, which is to Need for Speed Heat, which I'll try to get it very, very early because I want to test it out. I want to see, the gameplay. I want to see, like what has changed. It's like, something new, and that's why us gamers buy games, because we want to see what has changed and what is new, and want us to keep playing the game. In general, we're here just to play games and have fun. Anyways, so Need for Speed Heat. I got a couple of questions, which regarding what I want for Need for Speed Heat, which is the storyline, the custom. We need custom cars in there, like the custom car. So I'm wondering what is storyline, custom, and what is the graphics like, and how it freaking handles. So first off, we have is the character, well, not main character, but the storyline, what is trying to head to, at the direction to trying to head to. So if you look at the screenshot, this is in the trailer. This looks like the not main protagonist, the main villain-ish. He's driving a Camaro ZR6, I think. I'm not sure. Then again, last time I checked, it is a Camaro. It's a Camaro in general. So he looks like a bad villain, not a bad villain, but like a villain that we had to play against, just like Need for Speed Most Wanted 2015 with Cross, with his Corvette. So I'm assuming this is how the direction going, having this guy being protagonist to stop us from, street racing. I'm getting those Cross vibes from 2005, man. Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm getting those vibes, like, because it's been a while since I see something like this, man. It's been a good while, So, and also we have more custom, how to custom your car, customization. I can't say that right, but here we have a RSX. I think actual RSX. I can't speak, but you see, we do have swap cars. So swapping cars is back in the game. Unfortunately, we can't have limited garage. We have performance customers. And see, when you look closer, this is the BMW IA, I think. It's pretty surprising. I didn't think I actually see this car in Need for Speed, but you can tell by the customization, it looks amazing and gorgeous. It's confirmed that BBS wheels are coming back, so it'd be pretty cool to see customization, because that's the big thing with car Need for Speed, is to custom your own cars, make your car what you want. Me, I'm just a simple guy. You could look at the gameplay. I just put simple colors, just stands it out, because I'm a simple dude. I don't like something that's really extra, something like that, because I'm just a simple guy. Like, I don't like something that is way too much. So, but I'm pretty excited to see the customization. I'm excited to custom some of the cars, because when I look at the car list, it's more than Payback, but it's kind of disappointing, because that's the reason why it's more, because they are the same cars but different variant. And you'll see later, like, I'll give you an example, like a Lamborghini Aventador. There's another version, like the SJ. So it's just basically a converted Lamborghini. So that's the only issue I just dislike, because, like I said, I want new cars to be in the game. And I know with the Toyota situation about the lawsuit and thing, but I wouldn't mind different variants, but we need to see more cars in there. There's a lot of cars in there, and I see. But I'm starting to custom. I can't wait to get my hands on the customization, swap car, swap engine too. That's in the game. And here's where we have the list. Take forward. We have more than the Payback, and this is pretty interesting. Now, I think last week we were able to custom a Ferrari. I think it was a Ferrari. I think it's a Ferrari 488 that we were able to custom last week. I'm not sure. I didn't got my hand to it, but yes, we were able to custom a Ferrari, and we all know the situation of Ferrari that we cannot custom their car. We have license, I think license issue, and that's why we cannot custom a Ferrari, not that much. So, but this is, I don't know, we can do all the Ferraris besides the Ferrari 488 in last week that we were able to custom, but I'm just hoping that we can custom some of the Ferraris and have no limited, because I want to custom the LaFerrari, the 2016 hypercar. That thing looks gorgeous, and I want to custom it, and I want to make a dream car like that, but I pretty doubt it that's going to happen, because, you know, Ferrari, and, you know, more, see, look, the Aventador, see, like, how it has different variant, that's the issue, and, you know, more Porsches, portion, which is pretty surprising, because I thought I would see more, like, BMW and Ferraris, but, you know, Porsche, hey, man, I'm a Porsche guy, I like Porsche. People say they freaking look like a frog, Justin, but, like, you know, they do look like a frog. I'm not gonna lie, but if you look in the story, in the backstory of all of them, they are pretty good. I like Porsches. There's a lot of reasons why I like Porsches, because, you know, RWB, like the body kits, the story, like how they became one of the most legendary, not legendary, but like one of the most best producer of Porsches, like Porsche's 918 Spider. I love that exotic car. That is the most gorgeous hypercar I've ever seen, in my opinion. Besides the Koenigsegg 101, but furthermore, you see, there's a lot of car lists. I'm pretty excited to get one of the car lists. The main I'm more excited is like old classic cars. You guys look in this video, I'm driving a Nissan 1972 Skyline, which is, you know, too, I like classic cars. That's one thing about me. I like classic, you know. So I'm pretty excited. It's a Subaru slow ass car being in the game, and no Toyota. Really unfortunate, which is pretty stupid. No Toyota. Here we go again. No Toyota. But we have more stuff in depth. We gotta talk about how is the graphic gonna look like in Need for Speed, and that's really interesting, because, you know, in my opinion, I think 2015 graphics is more better than Payback, in my opinion. So, like, I'm really excited to see the graphics. You know, like, for example, like, look at this graphic, man. Now we'll have two screenshots, but this graphic is pretty interesting. Alright, it shows a canyon run. Remember Need for Speed car with the canyons and run? And when I look at the map, it looks very, very huge. It looks really huge, actually. So I'm pretty excited about that. And also, another thing I want to point out is there's a BMW E30, you know, with nickel. With that, I think that's her or him name. And oh, excuse me, the car that he's driving, the yellow BMW, I think that's a BMW E46 M3. I don't think it's the variant, because there's two variants of the BMW E46. There's one of the BMW M3 GTR, which is the original most wanted variant car. So, like, I wonder if they would have the same sound and same customized. But anyways, let's talk about the graphics. It's combined with two games, which is Need for Speed 2015 and Need for Speed Payback, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. And this is daytime. I'll show you the nighttime. It looks really gorgeous. I can't wait to get this game, try it out, put a cinematics scenes, do some wallpapers. But, you know, this looks pretty nice. You know, the graphic looks way better than the last two games, Need for Speed. And, you know, we have, you know, I'm pretty excited. This is nighttime. Like, what the hell is this shit? Like, you can't tell me this looks gorgeous. It doesn't give you Vice City vibes. You don't get something GTA Vice City. I highly doubt you guys should play it. It's pretty old. Like, you need to have like a PS2 you can play a game, or PS1. But this is the Ford GT 2017. Unfortunately, they didn't add the old Ford GT. Like, what the hell? It was the Ford GT. Oh, it has been on Need for Speed 1, Need for Speed 2012 Most Wanted. You see the difference? And I don't think it wasn't on. No, it was on Need for Speed Rival as a cop version. So why didn't they add the old version? Why did they add a new one? Which is really disappointing, because I really like that Ford GT. I think it looks gorgeous. But, you know, look at nighttime. Look at the graphics. So it will have those ring effects. Now the reason why 2015 is because of the water of the ring, a reflection of the light in the card, and that's why it looks so gorgeous. When people do cinematics like, Crown Video, that's why it gives that special water effect, because water, some kind of source in game, is reflection, and that's why it looks so gorgeous when you drive around water and ring as into the city, because it's a reflection light. Learn a little bit about 3D, but it's a reflection light, and that's why water, that's why they bring that 2015 vibe, that's why it looks so nice in this screenshot, because water and reflection and all that. Then other than that, I think what I'm hoping for the Need for Speed Heat is multiplayer, there's never been a good multiplayer for Need for Speed since, in my opinion, 2010 when Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. No, that is my opinion, right? That is my opinion, right? Need for Speed 2012 Most Wanted multiplayer was pretty fun, but I think Hot Pursuit 2010 multiplayer was when it wasn't dead. It was actually more enjoyable because you were able to drive cops and races and race around. It's pretty fun. But the reason why 2012 multiplayer I put it more enjoyable is because speedless. And this, I know they have it on Need for Speed Payback, but it doesn't compare to it because of different skill base. Like sometimes you need to have this faster car in order to win, which is no fun at all. Because now you're just abusing the car to be to win. Yes, the car I'm driving right now is the Evo. I think it's the Evo 8. I'm not sure, but you see how I max this thing now. It's way faster than all cars. This thing compared to a Lamborghini or like a Benz, it's the Evo. And I like cars like that, like sleepers. But sometimes when you drive like that, it's too unbalanced, and that's why Need for Speed the last 2 years, multiplayer has been a big issue. That's why people stop playing it. I mean, we all know all-wheel drive, well, not all-wheel drive, auto drive, not auto drive, what the hell I'm saying? Okay, all drive is coming back, which is where you can play online with other people in the war, just like 2015, because I'm pretty sure in 2017 payback, you couldn't do that. But then again, you could choose not to play online. You could choose to play offline, because sometimes playing online on the war, people can always just ruin it, like the car show or that. I understand that point. So you could play offline too, right? They're not forcing you to play online and all drive with all multiplayer in it. But the lack of multiplayer, like speedless, like I like 2012 Most Wanted. People give a lot of shit to Most Wanted 2012 because it didn't have, it feel like Burnout. If you don't play Burnout, it's basically like arcade, more arcade than Need for Speed. It's less realistic. It's just cars crashing into each other and take over and take down. But the reason why I didn't like that, because it feel like that. But I actually do kind of enjoy it because it gives that arcade feel, like that's how Need for Speed supposed to be like. What the fuck? How the hell did I crash? I don't know what I said. But anyways, the multiplayer needs to be better. I'm hoping it is better. I hope it be back to a style like 2012, the Most Wanted speedless, like how there's different variables, not variables, by versions. Like I remember in 2012, you can only drive exotic cars and for all this speedless, and I like that. And now you brings balance. Well, you can drive any car, and you're gonna have a person driving a freaking like City, and I'm driving a Honda Civic. Who's gonna win? Obviously the Honda Civic. You silly fools. Because you can engine swap, which is pretty cool. But realistic though, the Civic will win. But that's the issue with Need for Speed multiplayer on balance. Because like we all know, people like me, and the fact that people will just take this thing way too serious and drive a goddamn Lamborghini. And I'm gonna be driving an Evo. This Evo is fast. It's actually one of the fastest acceleration cars in Need for Speed 2015. Not gonna lie, I am abusing it, but I'm not playing online. I'm playing for I just want to beat my record, which I'm trying to get like 7 minutes and 30 seconds. But you see the difference. You see what my point is. My point is that it's too unbalanced for multiplayer. They try to I want them to bring back 2012 Most Wanted multiplayer, use version of this car and make it a little bit better. You know, I remember you can 2004 multiplayer. You could drive only Mustang only, drive only sports car only, only I think VIP cars only. I remember you could drive the Mercedes and the Porsche. I forgot. It's been a while. And off-road too. Off-road and SUVs cars and race cars. You see, there's different versions for a single skill base, and that's why it's so fun. Because everybody can win because we have cars. Yes, granted, you could upgrade this car and be better, but you really think about it, there's no that huge gift factor. They all do the same thing, which means a similar performance for the cars. Therefore, you have to be a good driver in order to win, and that's what Need for Speed should talk about. Now, this gameplay doesn't show I am a good driver, but like I said, it's been a while, and like you know, pretty ass right now. But as I'm saying, it's just that as a matter of time, Need for Speed need to take this game really serious. But this is 25-year anniversary. They don't understand, but that's really important. 25-year anniversary, and I'm hoping they add more DLCs. The reason why Payback fell off because lack of content, and that's the issue with all games. For example, Fortnite. The reason why Fortnite is both so big is not because it's free, it's because they always add content every week. And the battle pass, oh, I hope you know that battle pass. If they add a fucking battle pass to Need for Speed, oh man, we're gonna have video talk. But I hope they don't add that. And you know, they need to add more DLC content, or add something like to grind for us to keep playing the game, like something that like a limited grind. You keep grinding in Need for Speed. That's what I want. You know, instead of just driving and cruising my car, I want to do something. You see how 2015? I finished everything. There's nothing to more grind to, and that's the issue with every game. But I'm hoping like they could bring like abandoned barns, like Forza. When you can find barns, you get those cars. I'm hoping they add that Need for Speed. Now I don't know if that's popular, but I think it makes a lot of fun if you can find old cars and customize. And maybe that's the reason why they don't add all the cars in Need for Speed Heat. They're saving that for big events like that, like finding the abandoned cars. I'm hoping they think like that, because if they're not, they're missing a good idea, or for later in the future. Because you know, finding abandoned cars is actually pretty cool. You know, I see Forza, like you found a freaking Dodge Daytona, like I want that, and it happened one time. People find this in real life, so I'm hoping to do like that. That's why I'm not adding that much cars to Need for Speed Heat, because they're saving the big cars that are on like the Need for Speed Silver S14, which is apparently not in the game, which is really unfortunate. Another year without the S14. Like, come on, it's the car, man. It's one of the best. Like, maybe it's the most underrated. I won't say the best, but it's underrated. You know, and hopefully Toyota just stop being like a jackass and just like, don't just let them be like, they're hypocrites. Let's say that. They said they don't promote legal racing games. But here's the thing, the new Toyota Supra, the orange one, which is, it represents Paul Walker, you know, as a, respect. They next Fast and Furious with the Toyota Supra with 2020, the new one, the new version, the MK5 thing. So like, they're just hypocrites. So I don't know what are they thinking, because what they're trying to do now is they're taking away future dealership, future stuff. But anyway, back to the point. I'm hoping Need for Speed Heat is actually a lot better than the last two Need for Speed. You know, I'm hoping multiplayer is good. I'm hoping the customization is good. I hope the car is good. I'm just hoping that it can keep me playing this game. But that's the reason why I want to play Need for Speed, because I'm a car guy. I'm a car enthusiast. I like cars. I want to see the best in this game.